Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of August. Okay, here we go. My son lowered my chair, so it's really low right now. There we go. Makes it harder to reach the camera. Okay, Capricorn. There we go. Here we go. Judgment. Right off the bat. Then we have the Seven of Wands. Then we have the Prince of Wands. The Hierophant. Right in the middle of your month. Then we have the Seven of Wands. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Your obstacle is the Fool. And your outcome is the Star. Beautiful. All right, this is the stuff that's going to be hidden from you. Okay, so we're starting off your month with Judgment. Now, this can mean many different things, but in this case for you, this is going to be about feeling judged from other people, feeling like other people are looking at your stuff and you're not sure if they like it. And then if they tell you they don't like it, then you have to go through that whole thing where you're like, oh, do they really not like it? Are they just saying that? Or is my stuff terrible? You know, this is about you being judged by others and then allowing that to make you judge yourself, to make you look at what you're doing and saying, you know, doubting yourself and things like that. So you're going to be getting some judgment this month. You're going to be getting some harsh criticism or some just people, you know, butting their nose into your business and people saying, why are you doing that? And then you have to defend yourself a little bit. And also, I mean, for some of you, it might be that people are telling you something and then you really take a good look at yourself and say, you know what, you're right. I need to change this. For others of you, it's going to make you have self-doubt in something that you already were confident about. Then you suddenly say to yourself, uh-oh, maybe I'm not doing this right, or maybe they're correct in saying this, and and you're going to be doubting yourself. Okay, over here we have the Seven of Wands, and this is about somebody standing up for their beliefs, standing up for something that they really care about, and other people, like I said with the Judgment thing, people are saying, hey, I don't like what you're doing, or hey, I really like what you're doing, or whatever, and this person has to say, look, I value the fact that you want to have input, but at the same time, this is my deal, and I'm going to have to make this final decision of what I'm going to do. All right? This person is really defending what they believe in. It doesn't really look like they want to change anything. It's more about saying, okay, this is my stuff, and I don't care who wants to fight me. This is what I'm going to do. All right? Then over here we have the Prince of Wands. So here's your wand. You're really, you know, I think the fact that other people are making you judge your stuff, other people are making you judge what you're doing, then you stand up for it, and then you say, I realize now how important this is to me, and I realize that I really want to stand behind this thing. I realize it's even better than I thought, or I care about it even more than I thought. So the fact that these people are judging your stuff, I mean, it might be annoying to have people saying to you that they don't like something or saying, why are you doing this, why are you doing that? But at the same time, when you stand up for yourself and say, this is why I'm doing it, and this is what I believe in, and I think you're wrong, and I really, you know, want to defend my stuff, then you say, wow, now I know how much I like my stuff. Now I know how much that means to me. Now I know how much that person means to me. Now I know how much that project means to me. Now I know how much my beliefs mean to me. So sometimes questioning your beliefs and having other people question your beliefs can make them stronger. All right? And here we have the Hierophant, which is also about your beliefs. This is about a teacher or a mentor who is helping to guide you. Okay, now the Hierophant is a very important card, but it can mean a lot of very different things. So for some people, like I said, it can be a mentor, somebody at your work, or somebody in your family who is taking you under their wing and who is saying, you know, I agree with you about this, or I'm going to help you to make this better, I'm going to help you make this bigger. And obviously it works because here you are as the Prince of Wands. This can also be, like I said, about your belief system, about you realizing what you believe in, feeling very strongly about your beliefs, and it also can be about people guiding you. All right? Now, over here we have the Seven of Swords. Now, this is in the help or hindering category, the Seven of Swords, and this is about you collecting your stuff and becoming victorious, even if you have to do it behind people's backs. That has to do with this. That has to do with the fact that Other people might not agree with you. Other people might not want to help you. And you can stand up and say, look, this is why you need to help me. This is why I want you to follow me in this endeavor, whatever this is. This is what I want, and I want you to help me. And if they don't help you, you're still going to go and do it anyway because you really strongly believe in this thing. All right? So even if nobody's on your side, you're going to do it anyway. Even if you have to do it without telling people. If you really believe in something, if you want to create something, if you want to have a relationship and you really feel strongly about it, you're gonna have it anyway. Okay? And the Seven of Swords is not, it's not necessarily, it's not a bad card. It's about you being victorious. You are getting what you want. You're just doing it on your own in the dead of night because you don't really have any people that are, you do have the mentor situation. You do have the Hierophant of a mentor, but you don't have a lot of people backing you. You don't really have this crowd following you. It's more about you're having to do things behind people's backs because they're not on board with it. Only your mentor is on board. Okay, then you have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is about a gift from the universe. Now, this isn't a helping or hindering category, but the card that's above is the Prince of Wands, and this is about you feeling really passionate about something, and it's right next to the Hierophant, which is what gives you the gift, okay? So I really believe that this is going to be a help. I really believe that you are going to be getting a gift from the universe, which you already have. If you look at my weekly or my daily videos, this was coming up a lot, a gift from the universe, okay? When you really care about something and you're really passionate about it and you put your heart and soul into it, even if people aren't backing you, things in the universe start coming to you because you're so passionate and you really believe in it. It's like if you're so strong-willed about something, you can knock through all the obstacles because even if people aren't on your side, you can attract mentors who are on your side, and you can attract the universe being on your side, because if you want something badly enough, there's nothing in the universe that can stop you, right? Everything starts to go your way. Okay, over here, your obstacle is the Fool. And the Fool is about starting out on something new and not really knowing what you're doing yet. You're not an expert in this thing that you really care about passionately. You're really into it. You're really excited. You're like on fire for it. And you're starting out and you're saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do everything perfectly, but it doesn't matter because that's how you learn. You start out, you fall on your face, you get it back up, and you keep going. And this thing that you're caring about, whether it's a relationship or a new hobby or a new project or your job, you're really passionate about it. So it's okay if you're just starting out on something new. It's okay if you don't know what you're doing. You're just going to go with it and have some enthusiasm. As an obstacle, it's telling me that you might have to fall on your face a few times because it's an obstacle. And it's saying that that's something that's standing in your way. But with this much passion, I don't think you're going to let that stop you. I think if you don't know how to do something, you're going to figure it out, or you're going to find a mentor who can help you figure out how to do this. All right? So you're going to say, look, people, I don't know what I'm doing. And people are going to say, you're crazy. You don't know what you're doing. And then you're going to say, I'm going to do it anyway. You're going to sneak around. You're going to find a mentor, and you're going to have them teach you how to do whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Okay? Your outcome is the Star. Wishes coming true. Awesome. This is the best outcome you can have in any month, okay? The Star. Wishes coming true. All right. That's just a private message for me. But this is I'm not going to get into it, but this is I just realized with this picture that is something that I was asking for, and there it is right there. I asked for this yesterday, and there it is. Okay. So this is about, as I said, wishes coming true, something that you ask for suddenly shows up, like mine just did right now. And this is just saying that you see the little boat there, it's on a journey, and you don't know where it's going to go. And this is saying you're going to get there safely. You're going to arrive at your destination. You're going to get the thing that you've been fighting for, that you've been wanting. So when you have people opposing you this month, if you have people that are judging you, and you have people that are saying, this is crazy, I don't know what you're doing, you stick with it, because your outcome looks amazing. Okay, you have the Star as your outcome, and you have becoming the prince at whatever it is that you're doing. You have a mentor helping you. You have gifts from the universe. You have you being victorious, even if you have to do it alone in the dead of night. And this is your obstacle, the Fool, but I believe that you're going to overcome it because you're filled with passion, and you do have the Star there. That's your outcome. Awesome. Now, this is the stuff that's hidden from you. You have the High Priestess. This is about instinctively being able to find your way. instinctively being able to know what's coming up and know what to do about it. The High Priestess is somebody who has a really good intuition, really good intelligence, and they can see what's coming in the future. All right, then you have Strength, the Strength card, and you can see that this person has a lot of different hands there because they're really busy. They're really overwhelmed. In each deck, the Strength card is something different, and in this one, it's somebody who has a lot going on. They're just multitasking like crazy with all those arms, and they're riding a tiger, and this guy is trying to stand in their way, and he's saying, I'm going to stop you, and then this person's saying, I don't think so. I've got a tiger, and you better move because I'm going to get what I want, all right? And that is you. That is you this month, having Strength, okay? And you already know that because you have the Star card. Now, the last thing that's hidden from you is the Hermit. The Hermit. And this is, I love this card because it's a shaman. And the shaman is out there. And the cool thing about this is that they have the boat, which guides others as well. Okay? You know how in the Six of Swords, it's a boat. And someone's in the boat and someone's guiding the boat. In this deck, it has the Hermit having the boat there that can guide other people. But at this moment, the person has taken the boat to be alone. And there's a star right there. That's the star that you get at the end of the month. And this person is going off by themselves to go over their goals and to just really focus on what they want and focus on the big picture, which is another reason that you have the Hierophant there. And then you also have the Judgment there. See, look at this. Okay, there's the moon. There's that. There's that. Okay? You have a lot of big picture stuff, a lot of looking at the big picture, and then the star as well. So it's a lot of like cosmic fate type of stuff. And this person as a hermit is going off by themselves to just get out of the rat race and just say, okay, I'm going to be by myself and focus on the big picture. And that's great because whenever you see the Hermit card, usually afterwards you see fast progress and you see big things happening like the Star card. Because the Hermit card, once you're not focused on all the little, like the stuff that people distract themselves with, once you're alone and you can really focus on what you want, then things come to you a lot faster. Okay? Now, I'm going to get you a spiritual card. There it is right there. The Fire Fairy, which we already had this week. Okay, the Fire Fairy. And you are going to be on fire because you have all of these wands. Okay, the wands are about fire and passion. It says creative action and optimism. Optimism and passion. This is going to be a very passionate month. Very passionate. You're going to have something you really care about, and you're just going to go for it, and no one's going to be able to talk you out of it. Good. All right. Your Fate card for the month of August. This is a very, very exciting. Okay. It says here, you will receive news from afar. News from afar. And that can be what your wish is about as well, because you have the Star card where wish is coming true. It can be that you're receiving news about something that you've really wanted that's coming in, or it can also be about the Ace of Pentacles, which is the gift from the universe. Okay? Now, I think that's it. You got your spiritual card. You got that card. Okay. Awesome. I'm also a Capricorn, and when I did my private reading right before this, I got a lot of these same cards, a lot of the same stuff. Okay. Have a wonderful month, and remember that your outcome is the Star. Okay? Bye.